Yo, welcome back to the PFK podcast where everybody free to talk they shit. I'm Jay.
This Poppy. This PFK Pop.
And we just gonna get straight into it. Now we just gonna, what y'all want to touch on them old games?
We're going to touch up on the last two games, man.
We're gonna touch up on the last time we seen y'all. It was a long weekend. It was Memorial Day weekend. Happy holidays to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna speak on that. What it was, that Pacers in that Knicks game first, wasn't it? Oh, no. As a matter of fact, it was that OKC and that
Timberwolves.
Minnesota
game. Yes, sir.
All right. Start it off, Poppy. How you feel about that series so far? It's 3-1 right now, OKC.
3-1. It's looking ugly, man. I like the OKC. I like OKC.
Which how you feel?
I like
You ain't got to ask me how I feel. I've been going with Shy from day one.
Bro.
The best player in the league. I've been going with him from day one.
Hold on, bro. Now, the show just started now. Don't start lying. Not day one. You ain't going for Shy from day one. Because day one, what he was screaming.
Wait.
Who was his team, Poppy, last month?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think he was.
But
Yeah, I was screaming shot him though. You know what I'm saying?
So his team won the Celtics.
What we talking about? Cause you going he going to broad. He
going
overall.
I don't want you flogging though.
Hold on, wait. I did forget about that.
Your team won
Cause
the
you
Celtics.
always come about
So don't.
Steph. You come about Braun.
Feel me? Because
Let's
one thing
talk
about
about
it, bro. When I'm wrong, if I made a mistake, if I made a bad prediction, I'm gonna admit to my wrongs. Then I say don't fly like you always been right. You ain't always been right.
All right, but look, check
heavy
this out.
on the Celtics.
Look.
Heavy on the Celtics.
All right, I could accept
Best
that.
team in the
I
world.
definitely was heavy on the Celtics now.
Right.
Feel me, Tatum? Cause just like you feel like everybody hate Braun. Braun got fans and haters.
Yeah.
Everybody don't hate Braun. Everybody hate Tatum. Everybody hate Tatum. You know why they hate Tatum?
Why they
Cause
hate
his swag.
Tatum
But he get the job
got
done.
no
He get the job done. You feel me? They feel like Tatum lame. That's the only thing
other people's swag.
But that's the only thing they hate about him. You feel what I'm
Do you
saying?
want to know why people criticize Tatum?
Why?
Did you see them? You seen that last final series?
But
Where he went? You seen that? Okay, wait. He got 2 finals appearances, as a matter of fact. At a young age, he got. Now I give him props for that. At a young age,
gotta
man
give
got
him his
2.
props.
I think he got like 4 or
At the
5
end of the
conference
day.
finals appearances already, if not more. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 finals appearances, but in both finals appearances, where did he go? Where he went?
Curry
He was
put
nowhere to be found.
Curry put him in his place.
So that's what.
well, yeah, come on,
That's
bro.
what.
But listen,
Because if you want to move like you him, if you got if you the highest paid player in the league, back it up.
bro, everybody got good games and bad games. Everybody
Right,
got
but
good
when
games
it
and
count-
bad games.
When it count, I'm talking about when it count.
Yeah, but
you gotta have it in you.
Yeah, the same. Okay,
You gotta
you
have
want
it in you.
Curry. You want to have it in you.
What?
Curry don't show off no playoffs.
Yes, he do.
I ain't never really seen him show up in the playoffs. I never seen him show up in the playoffs.
That's
Curry
a lie.
don't show off in the playoffs.
That's a lie.
No.
He don't show
That's a
up.
lie.
No, he show up in
That's a lie.
the finals.
That's a lie.
He absent in the finals.
He show up in the playoffs.
But you know the thing is about
show
Curry.
up.
Curry just so, and that's why I feel
Bruh.
like Curry great, but he limited because Curry's so one dimensional, bro.
Bro, bro, you gotta think about it.
Curry one dimensional. Curry can't change the game on the defensive end.
The
Feel me?
whole game plan on other teams is to stop Curry.
On off,
feel me?
yeah, that's right.
So if he have a bad game, I mean, he could have a couple bad games.
I like how you
Everybody-
how you just said
Hit
that
me up.
because that's the same thing with Tatum. That's the same
Nobody's
thing
not-
with Tatum.
Nobody's not saying I don't have no hate for Tatum.
Now,
Okay, he do.
I
I
don't
say
have
this.
no hate
Okay,
for Tatum.
yeah,
I
he
just
got
don't
hate
like
for
the
Tatum.
way he move. Feel me?
Yeah,
But-
everybody don't.
Now look,
But he get the job done, don't he?
Sometimes.
I love Curry more
All
than
right.
Tatum, but I say this though: if Tatum's shot ain't falling, Tatum can affect the game in a couple different ways. Tatum can go defend. Tatum can get him some boards.
that's true.
Feel me? Tatum can get aggressive.
Nine boards, averaging 9 boards a
Curry-
night.
That's why I say Curry is more like now. Don't get me wrong, Tatum is more great than Curry. Feel me? In no way, shape, or form. But Curry
Go
kind
ahead.
of one dimensional, bro.
All
Because
around.
I'm
if
not
Curry
gonna lie.
3 ain't falling, then
But he
it's-
got good defense though. Like his defense not just ass, bro.
No,
You can't
no,
just say his
no. He
defense is
try
ass.
on defense.
Yeah, he try. He
He
try.
try.
He
He
try.
He don't. He no.
Yeah.
He's not no good. He not
Yeah,
good.
he
defender.
Steph Curry over Luka defense any day.
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah, 'cause he tried.
Luka
Luka don't put the
trash.
effort.
Luka trash.
Luka don't put forth the effort.
Far
That's the
as Luka defense, that
Like,
boy is
bro,
trash,
like-
bro.
But look, we
if
gonna-
y'all would have had Anthony Davis, I feel like y'all would have went a little further. Luka can't. They found that mismatch.
Nah,
They-
you can't say that because
no,
AD
he did.
is AD
No,
in and
no,
out.
no, no,
No,
no,
I
no,
like
no,
it.
no,
no.
He hurt
I
us.
feel like if we had Anthony Davis, We'll
Y'all
be in the
would've went
playoffs
further.
right now.
Yeah, I feel like that
I
too.
feel like we'll be in the
I feel
playoffs
like
right
that
now.
too.
Healthy, AD.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He been healthy though.
Yeah.
You seen him for the Mavericks?
Yeah, when he came back for the Mavericks, he snapped. Yeah.
Like soon growing.
Yeah.
It's only his first game.
Yeah, but he got to
back,
do
though.
more.
Yeah,
But he got to
They
do
did say
more
that.
though. He had to do more over there. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Y'all got.
Then
Lakers
Kyrie
had
got
more.
hurt.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Lakers
saying.
had
That's
more
what I'm saying.
people on their team.
But look though. All right, so
Go back.
I'm gonna lead by example. I'm gonna show you. Like we ain't gonna fly. If we wrong, if a nigga was wrong, I'm finna admit my wrongs, and then So I was wrong. I felt like Minnesota was gonna tie the series up when they went back to Minnesota. Now that game last night, that was a little tight. It was a 2-point loss, but I didn't expect for Jalen Williams to break. Jalen Williams done broke through now. He comfortable now. Shea showing up. Chat doing his little thing, and Julius Randle done disappeared. So
Man, he bandwagon. Nah,
OKC,
he
OKC,
bandwagon, bro.
I'm being an
Okay,
honest
see,
analyst,
bandwagon,
bruh.
bro. You
I'm not
bandwagon,
delusional,
bro. That's definition, right?
No. Matter of fact. Let me ask y'all something, cause we ain't finna, cause you.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
Alright.
cause okay.
What's the question?
When
I
I
seen
first-
something. Michael, go ahead.
Cause when I first was talking about OKC, I remember I was talking about OKC. And I'm like, bro, them boys got a team. Jalen Williams, he was like, bro, Jalen Williams can't do nothing. Feel me? Without Shy, they ain't nothing. Once they lock down Shy, they whole team just trash. They can't score boards. They ain't got nothing. That's what you told me.
Yeah, that I did.
You did say that.
Nobody's
but
not locking
now,
down shot.
What I'm saying
Nobody's
is-
not breaking. Once you, bro, I'm telling you, like, I feel as if you really apply that pressure to him, but you can't really lock him up because he's gonna get his
What
regardless.
you gonna do? Slow him down.
Right.
The most you could do is slow him down. But you slow him down, and the other team, like his teammates start seeing that because that's their best player. When they start seeing that, I feel like that gets to them. Feel me? And it just be a team thing.
so what you mean it be a team thing? About what you mean by that?
I don't know how to explain it, but basically you just like once they see Sha just struggling, it's like the whole team just starts struggling basically.
Nah,
Because
I don't feel like
SGA
that.
is they motor.
Bruh,
Yeah, he they motor, but at the same time, bro, all them pieces on the board, they playing a part.
Yeah.
And SGA, okay, he's they scorer. He's they scorer, but he's not they motor. You feel me?
Bruh,
They go on him,
bro.
He's they
I'm telling
scorer
you, bro.
on.
They
Listen,
go as he go, bro.
yes, no,
They go as he go. That's
no, because if he have a bad game, no,
that's every team.
he can have a bad game, and they also
No,
can. They
but what
can,
you
they
don't
can-
understand, all right. For in the NBA, a bad shooting game don't mean you had a bad game. That's what I was just explaining about Tatum. Feel me? So one thing about two ain't no dumb player. Feel me? SGA, what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So if his shot ain't falling, he not finna keep shooting the ball. He gonna facilitate. Feel me? He gonna defend. He gonna get him a steal. He gonna
Right.
get them boys involved. He gonna get Dort open. Get him for a three. Feel me?
Right, right.
Then the shot might end up falling. Feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
But
yeah.
just cause he went, all right. Just cause he went like what, like 6 for 17. That don't mean he had a bad game. As long as he didn't let that affect his whole game, but his confidence, his energy, all that. Feel me?
That's
So that's a difference.
that's kind of like Ant last night.
Oh no. Now that lead to
he
my
only put up 13 shots.
no. Let me
bro.
ask my question.
Bro,
That
look,
lead to my question.
The OKC. Oh wait.
My question is, all right, I seen something. Anthony Edwards, in his interview last night, he said, because one of the commentators asked him,
That's
like,
what I-
so how do you feel? Like, how do you?
Mm-hmm.
Ant say he don't feel like he had a bad game last night.
Yeah.
Ant
said
shot
the same
5 for
shit.
13. Ant had 4 points at halftime. He shot 5 for 13. He only shot 13 shots, and he shot 1 for 7 from the three.
First of all,
And this go back
4
to what I was
points.
saying.
Do y'all feel like that was a bad game, or do y'all feel like
That was a terrible game. That's Baby Jordan. Terrible game. If you said he scored 4 points in the first half,
he had 4 points at the half?
that's terrible. That's terrible.
He shot 5 for 13. Matter of
Damn.
fact,
I'm trying
I'm
to
more
give him
mad.
the benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt where?
It's because it's like
It's like that's like if Curry, feel me? Curry have a bad game. They whole gameplay was on. They game plan was
No,
for,
bro.
for him. It was set
he's
for
not.
him, bro.
He's not.
He was playing off ball the
no,
whole
but he's
game,
not.
bro.
Look, he's not.
No,
Curry.
they
made him
Curry
play
is
off ball the
look,
whole
Curry,
Hear me out, though.
game,
Hear
bro.
me out, though. The
way
way
they
they've been holding Anthony Edwards, what they been saying? Face of the league. See what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
All-star, superstar, face
Right,
of the league.
right.
So that ain't like everybody else face of the league at one point. Jordan, LeBron, Curry, Kobe. Yeah, they gonna game plan for them.
Yeah.
But you gotta go get it.
You gotta go.
Right.
Yeah.
Feel me?
True.
Because they
This
carry
ain't
the
his
load. They carry the load.
This
So
is his first bad game of the series.
Right.
It ain't no. I can't cut too much
I
no
agree.
slack. And then I don't know if I'm more mad off the 5 shots that he made or him only attempting 13 shots. I'd rather him go shoot 30 shots.
Yeah.
Like, get them boys, you know?
Yeah, because
Right.
that would have been Bron.
All right.
Man, I would have. Hey, Braun jersey would have been burnt that same night.
He get to me. He ain't finna burn Bron jersey.
Burning that
He get to
bitch.
me.
Burning that bitch, but.
He ain't got no Bron jersey.
Yeah, but
that don't
I'm
even
just
matter.
saying I would have went to go buy one, and then go burn that bitch. You shoot that bitch 13 times. I'm buying one and I'm burning it.
I couldn't even be mad at you though.
Yeah.
But all right, look. So let's get on this game tonight. Oh, mind y'all now. If y'all tuned in, the picks we had last game, all them smack. If y'all feeling them, they smack. Plus money too.
Pacers money line. Tyrese Halliburton. 11 assists, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Plus money. Pacers
Stop
money
playing.
line plus
Stop
money.
playing.
My picks: Jalen Brunson over 29.5 over. Tyrese Halliburton under hit.
I had the Pacers plus 6, you know, and I had Siakam over 19. I remember when they were
Siakam
talking
put
about
up 40.
Siakam 40
put up
40-point game.
So this just to
All
show,
our picks hit.
this just to show y'all that we
gonna
talking about it a little
look,
bit.
look,
So,
look.
but now we gonna get y'all the picks. We can lead y'all to the water. We can't make y'all drink the water. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all do what y'all want to do with them. But go ahead, and give them your picks for the night. Give them your best pick, then give them your other pick. Tell them the odds. Well, you want to go ahead? You got yours ready?
I got mine ready.
Yeah, he got them.
NHL, man, hockey.
You
I
going
like-
hockey today? Okay.
Get my,
I like the Dallas Stars plus 1.5. I do not like them to lose by more than 1 point. The odds is minus 180.
What's the series count for that one?
They up. No, Dallas down. Matter of fact, 1-2.
1-2 and Dallas at home.
Nope.
Oh, they on the road. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your second pick?
Second pick. I don't want to say it, but I like Cat.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was on my ban list, but
I like Cat over. I like Cat over because they're gonna need him tonight.
they need him.
They gonna need him tonight. And
They
that's
really need him.
this actually go to my other pick. You know what? They gonna need Brunson tonight too. And
course.
matter of fact, and Brunson ain't went nowhere all playoffs. Brunson done showed up and showed out at
And he
night.
only had like 23 points last game.
Yeah, so I love Brunson tonight.
I like it. I
Matter
love
of
it.
fact, if you got they got him for 29.5. I ain't gonna get greedy. Just take the 30 over 30 minus like 120 odds on Hard Rock. Y'all take that. I'm
What's
telling you, fall on that.
Cat under? What's Cat?
21.5.
21.
And then my second pick, I like the I'm gonna take the money line. I ain't gonna take the run line, but I love Indiana tonight. I feel like last game, Nate Smith went out with an injury for a little bit. You know, it was Knicks was down 0-2. Like it was emotional for them. Like they needed that game. But I feel like tonight the better team gonna win. And to me, I feel like the Pacers is the better complete team. So I'm gonna go with the Pacers tonight. Money line minus 145.
I love it.
All right, so honestly, I love how Cat how he played
Showed up.
last game. He showed up.
Yeah,
He,
Cat showing a little grit.
man, that was like old school basketball.
He only had 4 points before.
Man, that was old school basketball. I'm looking at him. I'm like, damn, this shit remind me of Shaq. How he just his
But
dog.
look,
He
dog,
turned
he
up.
had- he had a dog.
that make you not respect when he don't play like that even more. Don't it?
Right. And that's why
That's where it's at.
my bet. I'm taking him under. I'm taking him under this game.
Wait, you hold on.
I'm taking him
Wait,
under.
so you gonna
going
fade
against-
him with your
Man,
bet?
listen.
Your best
He
bet,
going
you gonna
against the
fade his
grain.
bet.
I'm taking him under because listen, man. You got to listen. You got to show up day in and day out with this, and then with this pace of defense. With this pace of defense, you know they gonna game plan for him because they feel like that's really they bread and butter right there. You
That's
feel
the
me?
threat, yeah.
That's the threat. So they gonna game
and-
plan for it, and you know
Russ.
I feel like this game they gonna be more prepared. I feel like Cat gonna go under, and then I love the Pacers money
Hey.
line.
Hey, you know,
My two
I
picks.
don't fault you for that.
Yeah,
Because he's still on my ban list kind of.
yeah.
But
Just,
they need him. Like
it only
they
makes
really,
sense.
they really
need-
need him.
right.
Like, and if he show up, he could be a game changer.
All right, now let me ask something now, because you done sat there and fade this man pick now.
Yeah.
So, do we got ranks? Like, is we keeping track of like so?
Like who? What record? Who?
Yeah.
records?
So if
What-
Cat go over,
I'm 2-0 right now, so I'm.
no, but I'm saying if Cat go over and you took under and he took over, then he above you now.
So right. Oh yeah.
His rank above you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
I give him that.
If Cat go under and then he above you now.
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But then again, I give it to you. I don't fault you for that.
Yeah, definitely.
So what, you want to change your pick? You stand on your pick.
I stand on everything I say.
Okay.
I stand on everything I say, and I'm
Everything I
telling
say.
y'all right now, Cat going under.
All right.
Pacers, money line.
That was my pick too. You stole my pick.
ain't
You faded his pick and
listen.
stole my pick. So matter of fact, next time you can't go last. You going first next time.
Might
I
need another pick for them.
Yeah,
boys.
you might need another pick.
Y'all could come together.
Matter of fact, nah, I ain't. That's my
What?
pick.
Oh,
Oh,
there it
go
is.
ahead. That's your pick. Go
Just
ahead.
throw another out there
Give
for
him
them
another
boys.
pick.
Just
That
throw
on my pick.
Yeah, let
just
me
throw
see.
another
Let me
out
hear
there
it.
for
Let me
them
hear
boys.
it.
I like Tyrese Halliburton to go over tonight, and I done faded him
Over
under
what?
2 times.
Over what?
I think it's 19.5.
Oh.
Let me get
Oh,
clarification.
Bruh,
for
I
y'all.
really don't.
You
Bruh,
understand it now.
No,
I understand it now.
You
I
understand
no,
it
but
now.
hold on. I ain't go 0 for 2 now. I took him under, but I hit one of them now.
Yeah,
but I
you
know now it's
understand
time
it
for
now.
now it's
It's
time
about
for him to
time.
wake up. I'm gonna give y'all the exact line right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like
Tyrese
this.
Halliburton
I don't
over
like this, Poppy.
21.5 minus
I don't
110
like
on
this.
Hard Rock.
I don't like
that.
this.
I love that.
Bro, you a
I got 3 picks
Tyrese.
today.
You a Tyrese hater, bro.
I'm not a hater.
You a Tyrese hater, bro.
So wait. I ain't.
No.
I ain't never not
No,
once hated on
look,
Tyrese.
remember he was just like
He don't got
ain't
to.
hate it. He said he don't have to. He
Most
said
nights he don't got to.
they could come out there, he could score 10 points and they could still win.
Yeah,
And then that's what I remember.
I didn't say he ain't got that dog
Yeah,
in
but
him.
he ain't never said
no,
that.
that man done earned my respect these playoffs.
You got that
Because I
clutch
ain't gonna lie,
gene.
he did it last year, but
man, if we gotta go back to the podcast, the podcast three days ago,
what I said. Tell me, you tell me what I said.
Go ahead.
Tyrese got to show me. He got to show me.
Obviously, he got to show me that he can go and what? And he damn sure didn't show me. I took under and he went under.
But
now I know.
So okay.
Because I understand how the game work. I understand scenarios. I understand how the playoff series work.
Hey, he understand it.
I understand it. Feel me?
understand.
But thing is, though, we won't never understand on the same level, bro. I see it way different.
But stop saying that, bro.
I'm just
Stop
saying,
saying
I see
that
it
because
way
you ain't
different,
finna. Bro, what you mean? I understand it real good.
So, okay.
I understand it real good. My 2 picks hit. I don't know about you.
Mine's it.
My 2 picks hit.
You know mine cleared.
Mine
You just
hit.
stole my pick. That's how you know my
bruh,
pick
I ain't-
shit.
Listen,
just
bruh,
faded me.
listen.
Stole my
I've been
pick.
going
Damn,
with
you
the
just
Pacers.
faded me.
Listen, I've been going with the Pacers from day one. I already said that. Y'all was screaming the Knicks.
So you had Pacers for game 3 last
I
night.
had Pacers. I was going with Pacers
Since the
but-
beginning.
Yeah, since the
So
beginning.
you like the Pacers to win last game?
Yes,
So you
I
was wrong.
did. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I ain't hear you say that. I ain't hear you say I was wrong about the last
Because you
game.
just asked me the question. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm going to admit my
no,
wrongs.
this
You
your-
feel
this your
me?
second
When
time.
I'm wrong, I'm going to admit my wrongs.
Bro, this your second time skipping over your wrongs and
I ain't-
just saying something you was right about, bro.
I ain't
This your second
listen.
time
We gotta-
today.
I ain't-
You know what we gotta
I
do?
ain't
We gotta go back to clips and
Yeah,
Bruh.
we gotta pull them up, bro.
See what's going on, man.
Bro, listen, I ain't
gotta see
skipping
what's
over
going on.
nothing. I ain't
Come on,
skipping
bro.
over nothing. You asked me, Poppy. You asked me about the Celtics. I told you, yeah. That was my team.
Nah, but he
you
was
know?
leaning,
That-
this
that was-
series he was leaning more.
Yeah, you
towards
feel what I'm
those
saying?
Pacers.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Towards the Pacers.
you know,
I'm
I ain't, bruh. Listen,
I ain't gonna really
we go
get
back.
into
We got to
that.
go back to the clips. Let's go back to the clips. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to hide. I told y'all. You know, I'm from Miami, 305. Originated a Heat fan. I'm a Heat.
Now he a Heat fan.
I'm a this.
Now
No,
he a
this.
Heat fan.
Listen,
First he
I'm a
was a
Heat
OKC
fan.
fan,
Listen,
then he was a
listen.
Celtics
I'm a
fan, now
Heat
he a
fan.
Heat fan.
Listen,
Y'all-
I'm a listen,
y'all all
bro.
over the place
Listen,
now.
I'm a
Y'all
Heat.
see him now. Y'all all over the place. He ain't
you
got
have
no Heat jersey.
like you from Miami, so you have no other choice. But
No, don't put it that
Nigga,
way.
nigga,
No,
nigga,
don't put it that way.
He ain't got
Listen,
no Heat hat on.
don't put it. Listen,
Come on now,
don't
bro.
put it like. Don't put it that
Every
way.
time y'all see me, I'm gonna rep my team every time, man. I ain't playing.
Wait, hold on.
I ain't playing.
You a Titans fan. You a Titans fan.
Isn't what they got?
You a Titans fan. Why you got the Dolphins on your hat? You just said every time I see you, I'm gonna represent my team.
I'm talking
Right.
about my basketball team, man.
Okay.
I'm not no.
I'm
I'm a
wait.
Tennessean, feel me? so by just off rip, I'm
Basically
already
basically
buying
what I
some-
just said.
Yeah.
Basically
Yeah.
what I just said.
But-
also from you because you from Tennessee.
But one thing about me though, I'm a winner, bro.
So
Playing in sports, growing up and shit.
So you like
nigga win. I
Oh,
win.
so
You
you
not
like-
finna keep losing.
So you
so
like Wallow.
you go. So you go.
So you like Wallow.
Yeah, I'm like Wallow.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like Wallow.
Okay.
I'm
we
gonna go
win-
get you some jerseys. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get him an OKC jersey.
I'ma get him a-
Pacer jersey.
Wait, I'm gonna give him an
a-
Eagles, a Philadelphia
I'ma give
Eagle
you a
jersey
Curry
too.
jersey. You know. Then we gotta
Now,
switch
now,
it
look.
up a little bit.
No. Don't get me wrong. I got loyalty now. I ride for my team. It's just it get to a point. See what I'm saying? So ain't like I just up and just left Tennessee.
So what about Bron? Cause Bron been losing for the past, couple of years.
And what I got on?
Rapping.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So how long it takes?
So this year.
So how long
this
it gonna
year,
take?
you
So
back
you
with the Tennessee with Cam Ward and them boys.
Being real, I honestly, just cause I don't like how they treat my boy, I'm kind of rooting for Shador even more. Now I ain't rooting. I don't wish Cam Ward fail. I wish him the best. Feel me? Like, and then he in
what I
Tennessee.
asked you, bro.
But I'm saying that ain't my boy. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying it's Tennessee your team.
Oh,
So, but you said
I
they
wish,
might be
I wish
winning
the,
this.
I wish the best for them boys.
All right, say
They ain't nah.
that.
Tennessee-
So
You
this
catch me with
year-
a Shador Sanders jersey before you catch me with a Cam Ward
Look,
jersey.
Tennessee, my secondary team.
Oh no.
You said what?
My secondary team. Tennessee, my secondary team.
I ain't never ever heard this man chip.
Bruh.
Never. They ain't even been
I ain't
no
gonna
ticket,
lie.
never, but
Never. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
that's not now.
I ain't gonna
now
lie,
you
buddy.
a true bandwagon, huh?
You
Boy,
in
hold
Miami.
on.
You in
Not
Miami.
cause
You in
wait.
Miami.
I'm look.
You more Miami, bro.
Look.
Real.
I'm a Miamian.
that's-
I'm a
You Miami
Miamian.
Dolphins. You
Listen,
a
I'm a
Miami
Miamian. I'm a Miamian.
real.
But check this out, bro. Don't never say I ain't never root for Tennessee Titans. Cause
When did
I
you?
was there
Refresh
with
me.
Chris Johnson there.
Oh, stop.
Chris
Oh,
Johnson,
oh,
boy.
stop lying,
Number
boy.
28.
Stop lying,
Number
boy.
28, boy. I was there.
All right,
I was there.
All right, boom.
I was there.
All right, boom, boom. Lie to take the test right here. I'm gonna ask you an easy question. I ain't even finna trick you with nothing. So if you was there,
you know this.
I know this team.
Okay.
So if you was there, if you was a fan of Tennessee Titans when they had Chris Johnson,
Look.
C2K,
Look, he thinking.
who was the quarterback during that time?
Oh Lord, he was thinking.
Simple, a black quarterback. Give me his name.
He thinking.
If that was your team, I ain't ask you about a DN. I ain't ask you about a safety. I asked you about the quarterback. If you can't give me that, bro, I don't want to hear nothing else, bro. And I'll wait patiently.
Vince.
Vince, what?
Vince, boy. Vince, boy. Vince, boy. Vince. Vince.
About time.
Vince.
How long it? About time, bro.
I was there since
Vince who?
Chris Johnson,
Vince
man.
who?
I was
Vince who?
there since Chris Johnson,
Vince
man.
who?
Stop playing.
Vince who?
Stop playing.
What's his last
Man,
name?
stop playing.
What's the man's last
Man,
name?
stop playing.
Do you know the man's
Stop
last name? or not?
playing. Stop playing.
Do you know the man's last name? or
Stop
not?
playing. Vince. Vince, man.
This man
all
flawed.
that
you.
matters.
Vince.
This
That's
man
all
here
that
flawed.
matters.
It could be Vince Carter.
It could be Vince Carter, but Vince Jones, man.
There you go. Hey, there y'all go right there. Vince Jones. There y'all. That what y'all.
Vince Carter,
Y'all
all
waiting
that.
on? Vince Carter, Vince Jones.
Man, listen, man. Listen.
This.
Listen. Why,
I
listen, bro.
digress. I digress.
Listen, bro. You
Man,
can't.
flawed. Y'all
Bro,
but
ain't
he a
no,
Titans
ain't
fan,
no.
though, right?
Listen,
He
ain't
cheering
no.
for Vince Jones. He a
Vince
Titans fan, though.
Jones.
Who was Vince Jones, y'all?
Bro, listen, Vince. Listen, I ain't got to know his last name.
You know Vince.
I know Vince. You
That's all
said
you know.
quarterback. You know Vince. What's his last name?
Let me tell you what. I know Vince. I know Kenny Bricks. That was a Robert Sebo.
What's Vince's last name?
Vince, he got my last
Vince
name.
Young.
Vince Young, nigga.
Okay.
We got the same last name.
Okay.
Tell you.
All right.
You don't even know
I was
the man,
there.
bro.
I was there.
You ain't want that.
I was there.
What number he had?
I was there.
What was his number?
Man, listen. See, you want
Last-
to keep
last
going.
question.
You want to go from
No.
question to question. I
failed.
already proved
Hey,
my
I'm giving you
point.
a
He
second
did say
chance.
one
I
question.
listen, I proved my point, right?
but-
Did I not prove my
I'm
point?
giving him a second chance.
No,
He got
did I
all
not
wrong.
prove my point?
Hey,
I proved my
But I
point.
want to know this too, though.
It's double
Do you know
jeopardy.
this number?
What was the man number?
Who, Vince?
Vince.
Vince Young?
Vince.
Vince.
Look,
Vince, man. Vince.
What was his number? Last question, too. I ain't gonna ask no more about him. You finna help him?
He ain't helping me, bro. Go,
I'm
bruh.
just
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Bruh,
I'm just telling him if he got a
Is it you know?
sneak, go.
Yeah, bro.
Check him.
Nah.
Nah. Okay. Okay, you dead ass wrong, boy. You dead ass wrong. Number 10, boy. I'm keep trying to tell you, this man don't know about them Titans. This man is a new bandwagon fan for the Titans.
Listen.
And he flaws it. Don't let this man trick y'all.
Bro, listen, bro. All right.
Number 9.
No,
Number 9.
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't finna go off like that. We even, bro. Cause I got the first question right now.
But you ain't know
I
the
told
man-
you Vince now. I
ain't know
said
the man
Vince.
last
I ain't gotta know. I ain't gotta know his last
It's on-
name.
it's on the jersey.
I ain't gotta know his last name. I ain't gotta know his last name. Bro,
I ain't gonna
hey,
lie,
tell the truth now. What it
Vince,
is, bro?
we know
That's cool.
Vince,
Right,
but-
okay.
but
So
that's-
that's a point, right?
Me, usually I learn their last name before I learn their
And I learned they first name. So what that
Right,
tell you?
right.
I know Vince.
Right. He know Vince.
Okay,
But you
so
can't tell me
so that's a point, right?
Half a
give-
point.
I
All
give
right.
that-
No,
Wait,
that's
wait,
a point.
wait.
That's a point. That's a
Still,
point.
listen.
Okay, then I
Now,
get a
I
hat. Wait,
I can point.
Yeah, 'cause then-
All right,
Nah.
all right, look. So let me ask this. If this was a test now, if we was in class, this was a test.
It depends.
He
'cause
failed the test.
is this
But we ain't
written
in class.
or is
We ain't in class.
He
We
failed the
ain't
test. He answered. He was 1 for 4 out of my questions.
We ain't in class, bro. We ain't in class. We ain't in
I
class.
know, but-
Hey, but look though.
So
It was
more
not-
the story. Pop is a bandwagon fan. He's not an OKC fan.
So he not. So you not Wallow. He Wallow.
I ain't gonna lie, he his own damn self.
Hey,
I
ain't gonna
never
lie.
seen nobody
Look,
like this.
listen, bro.
This man, he done.
You ain't gonna lie. You Stephen A for real. No. Yeah, you. Cause he bandwagon. He bandwagon for real.
Now I'm bandwagon.
He bandwagon. Cause he went from Cleveland to the Heat.
I'm with LeBron. What
To the-
Rihanna say? Rihanna
to the
say I'm wherever
Lakers.
he at. I want
To the
for
Lakers.
Heat. I was wherever he at.
She was with. She was wherever Brown was at.
Yeah.
That's what yeah.
Right. So
We on the
and
same boat.
And she bandwagon. Yeah, she.
I'm with my dog. I'm riding with my dog.
She.
All right. So
she
can I ask you a
wave riding.
question?
She
Can I ask you a
wave
question?
riding.
Can I ask you a question? You
Yeah,
a
you can.
diehard Kobe fan, right? Wait. Is you a Lakers fan or you a Kobe fan? You a Lakers fan because you a Kobe fan, right? Right or wrong? It ain't simple. Don't try to finesse the answer. Just give me a yes or no.
Wait, what you asking me?
Is you a Lakers fan or is you a Kobe Bryant fan?
That's the only
But he
question
asked
you
you
gonna
to
ask
Kobe-
me.
No.
I don't want to. You ain't finna do. I ain't finna do it. Cause
All
one
right,
thing about him,
all right, so-
he asks questions after questions after questions.
No.
No,
All right,
give
so
me
you-
one question.
All right, boom,
And
boom, boom.
finish, and that's it.
All right,
That's
boom,
it.
boom.
That's
All right,
it.
So this gonna be
Improve your
this
point
gonna
with
be
that one question.
This gonna be a compound sentence though.
Oh, Lord.
Now,
He always
I
work
already
his way around
now,
something.
I'm finna go and prop it out nice for you. All the whole layout. I already know that you're a Kobe Bryant fan, so I ain't gotta ask you that. But I want to ask you: is you a Lakers fan because you a Kobe fan, or is you a Kobe fan because you a Lakers fan? It's simple, man.
I am.
Man, that kind of did make me think a little bit too, bro.
Yeah,